and welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Today's video is a blending video. Fudge! G-clamps and elbows hurt. So we're blending Border Leicester pink and Border Leicester purple, well, pinky purple, you'll have seen thing, so yeah, that really hurt. And bamboo, hand dyed, it's all been hand dyed by myself, and we're going to be blending it into lovely, well, it's not comb top, it's roving, because it's from the blending board and dizzed off, so it's roving, not comb top. Ooh, look at me sounding all posh, bar. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get that sorted. So we've got the Border Leicester that was the darker version, so I didn't mean to smack you. The darker version of the purple tiger leopard stripe. And the lighter version, sorry I keep smacking it, of the purple, pink and white. No, because this was Berry Crush and it broke beautifully. So we've got that Border Leicester, got that bit of Border Leicester, and we've got bamboo. We're going to go heavy with the bamboo today, really heavy. So I've got a new brush to try out on here, which means I can go that way. Ooh, look at the muck that's come off that then. You see that? Look at all that dust. Ooh, I can clean it at the same time. Well, who'd have thunk it? And now I've got bits in. I don't think I want to use that one. So we'll try this new brush instead. Let's see if we can just get that lot out. I can nearly get it out. Get out. I think the brush fell apart, look. I don't think I should use that one again. Have I got it all out? Does it look like it's all out? It does. Bit there. Is that it? I think so. Oh, there's a bit there as well. Come on, out. And I've just smacked you again. Right, anyway, we're starting with the lighter pink, pinky purple at this end. And I'm going to have the darker bit right on the end. I'm actually not making rollags. I am literally just blending and then I'm going to dizz it off. I don't know why I got these, but I want to dizz it off. I don't want to... Right, let me just... You will work. I wonder if that works. No, because it takes it all off. So it does go on that way. New brushes, eh? I thought that would be better because I did, but obviously the bristles don't want to stay in. I got it for my drum card because I saw Grace Shalom Hopkins using one of these on a drum card, and maybe I've just got to go through it and make sure it doesn't have any more bits come out. Let's have a look. It's not that bad. I've just It does take stuff off though. Ah, well, we'll see. We'll see. So, we want the darker stuff now. Just for this part. Sorry, I'm babbling, aren't I? Babbling and faffing. And I'm going smaller on the darker one because I've got less of it. Right, it's a bit thicker down here than I want. So I'm just going to pop that up there. Right, there we go. Right, let's add some of this bamboo. And like I say, this is going to quite a bit of this going on. It'll be getting sandwiched in between. But I want a nice blend, basically 50-50 bamboo versus border Leicester. I don't know what that was, but I don't want it in there. Gonna add a little bit more. Like I say, I want it about 50-50. Ow. Be careful. They're dangerous. You're playing with torture devices. Right. Now back to the border Leicester. I've got some fibre. Right. So the pink goes on again. Pink with a little bit of purple, and then the purple with a little bit of pink. But believe it or not, they're from the same dye pot. Because I'm clever that way. It's what happens when you put in too much dye and you have to use lots and lots and lots of fibre to soak it all up. Ooh, I think I may have put a little bit too much on. So, we'll remove that bit. Pop it up here. I've got to remember mine only does little bats. And I do forget quite often how little those bats are. I don't even think the 30 grams, I think they're about 25, 20 gram bats. But this is quite a long staple length, hence why I'm not putting it in Rolex. Because, oh, where is it? I don't know, let me check. Yeah, it's quite a long staple length, so I don't really want to put it in Rolex because it won't do what I want it to do. It'll just pull at everything. That needs a little bit more. Right, I can't get any more on that, even if I tried. Right, so what I'm going to do first is just remove it, because I want that bamboo blending. So we're going to remove that, and we're going to strip it down the middle. Well, not quite down the middle, as we know. Sorry, one side's bigger than the other. And then with this, I'm just going to break it into strips. Right. And then we'll start by and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend the pink first, then I'll blend the purple, and then we'll put them all back together on the blending board to take it off with the Diz. So what I'm attempting to do here is actually just blend the fibres together a bit, rather than them being sandwiched between each other. I do believe that's just a little bit too much, so I'll put that there. So all I'm doing now is I'm just pulling it off so I can blend it a bit more, because like I say, I want it reasonably blended. So I'm just going to take bits off. So that's now as blended as I want it. So when we put it back on the the blending board, it'll be even more blended. So just going to repeat that with this one. We know there's not as much of this one, so it's probably going to be a bit quicker. I've seen 2 chunks. I'll sort them out in a sec. It's actually, they're not actually that chunky, so we'll leave it for now. They'll blend more when we pull them out, when we pull it out all together. And we've got another rainy day. It better not rain on St. Swithin's Day, because I am not having 40 days and nights of rain. It better not rain on 15th of June. That's all I can say. Because it's not good. I want a summer this year, not rain. Because it rained on St. Swithin's Day last year, I do believe. And it rained all summer. So we've got us pile of purple and us pile of pink. Let's get some comb top. Well, it's not comb topped, it's dizzed bat. Dizzed blending. That's the one. I mean, I could spin it as I've pulled it off if I wanted to, but I like it uniform. So we may get 2 bats this time because it is more fluffed up, it's more blended. The other brush might be better for the drum card, but I don't see how it will. I'll just use it for my hair. Meant for hair. I shouldn't have gone over there with that purple, but it's all good. It's all good. just stay there. This may end up coming off in just a bat, but no, we're not. We're going to diz it. Don't worry. I won't promise you something and not do it. I don't like how that bit turned out. I'm just going to pop it on again. I'll just take a little bit of that because I'm going to diz this off before it gets too full and makes it too hard. And I'm going to diz zigzaggy so that we get a nice, just something nice. Let me get something to diz with. What are them? That seems good enough, doesn't it? We'll pinch one of Christopher's thingy-me-bobs. Oh, that opened it. There we go. He won't mind. I'll just pinch one of them. So if ever you haven't got a diz, just grab a washer. I can't remember where I've put my diz. That's my problem. It's on this table somewhere, but where, I don't know. So away we go with the washer. I do make pencil roving when I diz, just because that's what I prefer to spin. Come on. Oh, it's got stuck. That'll do. Just pull that through. I'll sort that out in a sec. So we'll go from base, because I will add that into the next one. Don't worry about that. It has gone thin in spots, but it don't matter because we'll just attach it again. So there's one lot of blended bamboo and border Leicester. Now we'll do the next one. So just take that off there. It's mainly the purple, so I will put that there. We'll add the pinks first. Excuse me. One of the cats is trying to get in, but they can't get in because I've put chair behind the door so no one comes and disturbs me. It's either Harry or Toffee, and I can't tell. So if you hear the scratching in the background, it's one of the cats trying to get into the front room. I've only got the door shut to stop the kids from coming in while I'm filming. And Chris, because they all like to just walk in shouting their heads off. So I've started shutting the door behind me. I'm even getting an on-air sign for my door, you know, when I'm filming. Yeah, I'm on air, leave me alone. Do you know, I think it's Harry, but I don't know why he just don't comfort thing like he usually does. Tula's going to investigate what all the noise is about because she were in a bed. There's stutter in there. I've obviously got more purple this time. Pink. Yeah. And away we go again. What you want to do is try and keep it all behind the diz. So when you pull it to its side before you push it back down, and it'll grab these one. Pull to its side and you'll grab those ones as you push it down. Yeah? And then when you get to the other side, you're doing the opposite way. So you'll pull this way and down. Pull across, push down. Usually I've got it all in my hand, so I haven't done it like this for a long time. So let me just get my sen sorted. It's easier off combs or a hackle to diz, I will say that. But I don't have a hackle. Well, I do, but I don't like using it. I made it and it's crap. So I've got this one. I've just because I was struggling to hold it all in my hand, because there's obviously a little bit more on this one. Just one nest and then we'll go on to it next. So that's where we pulled off. Put that through. And then until we get going again. The pink is rather thin, but it's alright, we're getting there. You'll also notice when you start dizzing, it will blend your fibres that bit more because you're drafting it through the diz. Right. I am going to be making more, so I'm not bothered about all this. But there we go. Blended bamboo and border Leicester. That you will be seeing getting spun on Spin and Story Time. So Spin and Story Time is usually where we see all these wonderful creations being spun. Now, then I don't have to rush, and I do have a bit of time to get more than just these few. So I'll be right back. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. And thank you to all the people who have subscribed and stuck with me for the past 5 years. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. So don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll definitely see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.